We became a team, and something absolutely amazing happened. My kids stopped seeing me as the warlord they had to obey and started seeing me as a partner in their life. They started taking responsibility for their own learning because I had shown them how. Are you tired of feeling like the drill sergeant in your homeschool? You're constantly reminding, nagging, and pushing, only to feel exhausted and overwhelmed. What if I told you that the secret to raising independent, confident kids is not doing it all for them? Stick with me, because I'm about to show you how shifting your role from boss to partner can transform your homeschool journey and keep your sanity at the same time. Look, mamas, I get it. Let's have a little heart to heart here, okay? Have you ever felt like you have to do everything when it comes to homeschooling? Like if you aren't constantly hovering over your children, they won't get their homeschool done or their schoolwork done. Look, I get it. I've been there, but here's the truth. Our job is not to do everything for our kids. We want to put ourselves out of a job. Our job is to teach them how to do it for themselves. Hold on, let me show you. Hey there, homeschool moms. I'm Rebecca, and welcome to My Homeschool Village, where we make homeschooling simple, stress-free, and full of joy. Here, we share real solutions for busy moms, engaging resources, time-saving hacks, and a supportive community to help you homeschool with confidence. Let's build this village together. When we do everything for them, we send the message that they're incapable, that they can't be trusted with their own education, their own decisions. And what happens? They start believing it. They become dependent on us to tell them what to do, when to do, and how to think. If you want to do that, leave them in public school. This is why we brought them home, but this is also why we feel overwhelmed, because we don't know how to do what we've never been taught. We're always trying to do everyone's job instead of just letting our kids take ownership of their own education. Here's the shift that changed everything for me. I stopped being the overseer of my children's education, and I started being their mentor, their supporter, their biggest cheerleader. And that's exactly what I want to help you do. It's time to step out of the role of the all-powerful, all-controlling schoolmaster and step into the role of a guide. Your child gets structure, education, and independence while you get to breathe again. And I know what some of you are thinking. What if they don't do what I say? Here's my answer. Let them set their own goals. Then let them decide their own consequences. Put as much possible on their plate. They will learn responsibility. They will learn that mistakes are okay. They will learn that they are capable. You are not their drill sergeant. You are their partner in this journey. And trust me, I know what it's like to be the drill sergeant. I'm good at it. When my children were young, I was barking orders while doing dishes or making meals, hurling not very encouraging words in an attempt to keep them on task. It felt like a daily struggle. I was exhausted, frustrated, and constantly wondering why they wouldn't just do what I said. Then one day, a wise homeschool mom told me something that changed my whole world. She says, it's not about them. It's about you. I had no idea what she meant at first. It took me a while to figure that out. But after some deep reflection, I got it. My attitude, my energy, my approach, that was what needed to change. So here's what I did. I grabbed a math book, a journal, and a grammar book for myself. When it was time for math, I did math. When it was time to write, we all wrote. When it was time to clean the kitchen, we all cleaned the kitchen or cooked the meal, but we did it all together. When it was time to put the baby down for a nap, everyone rested. We became a team, and something absolutely amazing happened. My kids stopped seeing me as the warlord they had to obey and started seeing me as a partner in their life. Learning became something we did together, not something forced upon them. And suddenly, the battle stopped. The resistance faded. They started taking responsibility for their own learning because I had shown them how. And now, 20 years later, where are they? Well, my children are independent, creative, and ambitious adults. They think for themselves, they make their own choices, and they chase their dreams. And you know what? I'm still their partner. We have a close relationship, and I got to keep my sanity along the way. Mamas, this approach doesn't just help your kids. It helps you. It builds strong, trusting relationship. It takes the weight off your shoulders, and it sets your children up to thrive, not just in a school, but in life. If this resonated with you, I want to invite you to keep learning. Watch my next video where I dive even deeper into how to help your kids take ownership of their education, build confidence, and develop a love of learning. You don't have to do this alone, and I'll be right here to walk you right alongside you. Click on the next video and let's keep going together.